This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from one of the great football venues here in the USA. We're at Providence Park in Portland, Oregon. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the Portland Timbers, and they face Minnesota United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And lost the ball. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Who can he pick out? Delightful passing.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Now they stop. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Danger building. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Will trap. Nectarios Triantis. Rodriguez. Yaboa. Decent looking pass. No panic, just passing. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
And he whips it in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Felipe Mora. Kamal Miller. Joaquin Pereira. That's a good-looking ball. Is this the equaliser? Oh, this looks useful. Ortiz. Sermon. Now Christopher Velde. Joao Ortiz. Well-timed tackle. Will trap. And here's Rodriguez. Now he must favour the cross. Could be threatening. Oh, showing good patience. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
James Rodriguez.
David Costa.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today's
Kamal
lucky
Miller.
fan of the match. The fan of the match receives a special fan
Now
prize
Christopher
package.
Velde.
Sign up on the concourse near section 106.
Chara. Really good challenge. Duggan. Diaz has it. Pereira. Now with Diaz. Joaquin Pereira. On to Triantis. Will trap. Nectarios Triantis. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. And conceding the throw-in. Joao Ortiz. Diego Chara. Not the pass he had in mind. Joaquin Pereira. On to Diaz. On to Triantis. Will trap. Now with Diaz. And here's Rodriguez. Oh, potential danger. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And now Rodriguez. Will trap. Pereira. The cross is on. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Joao Ortiz. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, chance! And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So there we have it, 2-1. Will trap. On to Diaz. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
And take it away. Will trap. On to Triantis. Possession one. Brandon By. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. By. Chara. Good looking move. Can he play it in? Can they set up a chance? The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. David Costa. And a fine tackle. Delivered into the box. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Now Christopher Velde. Here's Felipe Mora. Good looking sequence this. Well, the threat could be there. And it's going to be a free kick. And a lot to like about this attack. And given free rein to run. Felipe Mora. Will trap. Diaz has it. Pereira. Here's Trap. Well, a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. Could be dangerous. Real chance. Oh, good save.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Not high-quality defending. Duggan. On to Triantis. Now with Duggan. On to Diaz. Yeboah. Or can they make one of these passes count?
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Diaz has it. On to Triantis. Pereira. Attack looks promising. Yeboah. Good pressure to win it back. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Diego Chara. By. And does well to keep it in play. And played in. Oh, danger here. Looking for a hole in the defence. Felipe Mora. David Costa. Diego Chara. Ortiz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Danger building. Triantis. 20 minutes to go. Diaz has it. On to Triantis. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now Rodriguez. Duggan. On to Triantis. Might be able to set up the chance. Terrific block. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And now to level the game. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Mosquera. Miller. Now Christopher Velde. Good weight on that pass. Decent position. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, not the best piece of distribution we've ever seen, and that'll be a throw-in. Diego Chara. Could be threatening. Joao Ortiz. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
James Rodriguez coming onto the pitch. Number 24, Julian Gressel.
Pereira. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And intercepting it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Good-looking move. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And they're making a change. Top-class defending. A fine block. Julian Gressel. Kyle Duncan. Level pegging, but can they change that? The cross is on. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. David Costa. Can they level it here? Kamal Miller. Could be troublesome. And an effective clearance. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.